you Talbot people have made a run for it. It's me, Sheep.
You'll wanna listen up.
I'm no wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm the real deal.
Come on, lend an ear.
Unlike most sheep, I've been known to keep calm at times.
Someone that hosts a show and is like the voice of reason or something.
Or the voice of resin. Maybe a glue specialist.
I expect to sail away with this competition.
Feel yourself sinking deep.
You'll spot my fleece around the acres or roaming in the backyard of my uncle's batch.
Why is the batch significant?
Bachelor.
Yeah, bachelorette.
Some detective. You know what I mean?
There it is.
With 2 sacks of this lamb's tail, I'll shepherd out the competition.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sound me out and I'll lay your ship bare. See how
Sounds real familiar.
the thing that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. The scars of your love, they leave me breathless. I can't help feeling you could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, had my heart inside your hand, and you played it to the beat. You'd have had it all. Rolling in the deep, had my heart inside your hand, and you played it to the beat. Yeah, yeah.
Wow! You can see why he kicked the show off. Sheep, everybody! Wow, I don't know what I was expecting, but it definitely wasn't that. Sharon?
Yeah, before I heard the voice, I was like, it's got to be Jeremy Corbett. He keeps the calm on 7 days. Similar hairstyle, the wolf with the beard. But no offense to Jeremy, after I heard the singing, I rolled him out. But for some reason, I feel like it could be a rugby player. And when I saw the sunglasses straight away, they looked like something that Sam Cane would wear. He's wearing all black, so I'm going to say Sam Cane.
Rhys Darby, that was better than Bar Bar Black Sheep, wasn't it?
It was. I mean, I'm still figuring out how to play this game, but based on the sheep as a clue, my first guess was Mitt Romney. I'm not sure now. Listening to the voice, I'm sort of siding towards Mary Lambie.
Now, Lady Six, tell me if I'm wrong, because I often am, but I feel like a real musician would choose a song like Adele, like a big burly guy singing something you would not expect, like a musician showing off.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a musician, and the voice sounds really familiar. Well, I mean, surprisingly, my cousin Scribe has a very good voice, so it could be him behind there. Yeah.
Oh, I just got really nervous.
How many sheep in a row like this? Not many, if any.
James, what do you think, mate?
Okay, well, joining the dots of the clues there, I reckon sheep, right? What does sheep make? Wool, right? Wearing all black. Ali Williams. You know what I'm saying? No, but my genuine guess, sailing over the competition, I think it's Grant Dalton in there.
Grant Dalton?
Yeah.
I mean, I know the expression doesn't change, but I feel like she looked at me and went, nah, mate. All right, do you guys want a clue? Yeah, we love a clue. All right, what do we got, Sheep?
It takes courage to perform behind the mask, but my conscience is clear.
Is it someone that's been naughty?
No, it's someone who's done nothing naughty, like Mary Lambie.
You could be onto something.
Yeah.
All right, well, Rhys, who was inside the fleece? Rhetorical. You'll only find out once the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Sheep.
Auntie Mary!
Our panel thinks Sheep is one of these 4 celebrities. But whose face do you think is behind the wool?
The panel think they have me cornered, but I was just playing sheep. Quit counting sheep. I'm already here. My name is the stuff of legend.
It's the name of legend. So think of legendary names. I mean, what have we got? We've got Darby. I'm just trying to...
I look cute and fluffy, but I'll woo this competition. I've been hailed for my musical ability. I do have a romantic side.
Could it be like a singer that sings love songs or something?
Mark my words, I won't be sharing the limelight with anyone.
All along it was a feeling. Cold sweat, hot-headed believer. I threw my hands in the air, said, show me something. She said, if you dare, come a little closer. Around and around and around and around we go.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know.
There's that romantic side coming out.
Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay.
Hey!
I want you to stay.
I want you to stay.
You are quickly becoming one of my favourite Sheep. All right, let's go to Sharon first and see what Sheep thinks. I regret that. I regret that.
He doesn't deserve us to laugh at that. I, to be honest, forgot there was supposed to be guessing because I was falling in love. That was such a beautiful performance. So when I looked at the clues very quickly afterwards, I was like, okay, it can't be someone like Guy Williams, so it would need to be someone that's known for being romantic. So Michael Galvin, who played Dr. Warner, Dr. Love.
Okay.
I don't think Dr. Warner has like guns like that. Like, they're solid.
Well, I need to come over there and have a look.
Reese, what do we think, mate?
What a beautiful song. I'm closing my eyes. I'm trying to imagine who this is. All I'm seeing is a sheep. But which sheep? Maybe that sheep is Jayla Geyer.
A little nod. Lady Six, any ideas?
I did previously guess that it was Scribe. He can sing, but he can't sing that good. No offense to him, he can sing. He's not that good. But I'm thinking maybe it might be an actor that also has a very good voice that we've never properly heard before. Maybe it's Timoeda Morrison.
James.
Hi, kia ora. I think they've been quite cryptic with their video packages and said sharing the limelight, so sharing, and what's the past tense of share? Sean Johnson, the rugby league player. That was my initial guess, but then I heard them sing and I was like, I don't know if Sean Johnson got pipes like that. And then the romantic side made me think it's Moses Mackay from The Bachelor.
Yeah.
1/3 of Sole Mio, baby.
All right, well, I hope you guys like guessing games because it's time for 2 lies, 1 truth.
Not this.
Listen up, Sheep. Hit us with your first clue.
I hate seafood.
Hate seafood.
Oh, I thought you said sushi.
All right. Second clue.
I'm an award winner.
Give us our final clue, Sheep, for 2 lies, 1 truth.
I've never starred in a movie.
So surely, guys, that makes things easier, right?
Absolutely not.
Well, I mean, it narrows it down a little bit with award winner because it must be like a musician or a sports person.
Well, that could be the lie,
If they haven't
Sharon.
been in a movie.
That
But
could be the, yeah.
oh, I hate this game.
Who is the wolf in sheep's clothing? You'll only know who the singer is when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Sheep as they head back down the tunnel. Thank you, sir.
Gentle push, gentle.
Our panel thinks Sheep is one of these 4 celebrities. But whose face do you think is behind the wolf?
There's no doubt about it. I'm gonna ram home a win. I've got that animal magnetism after all. Hey guys, it's me, Sheep. In this get-up, there's no way I won't bleach out the competition.
What does bleat mean? Do you guys know what bleat
Bleach,
means?
where you're like, eh.
Oh, is that was it?
That's the noise of a sheep.
Well, I'm not a sheep expert, am I?
My childhood was quite fiery. But Aotearoa is where I feel at home.
Could it be that they lived somewhere that had a volcano or, you know, or somewhere like Rotorua?
It'll take a deep dive into my past to stop me pulling the wool over your eyes.
Oh, is this?
Yes, it is. It's your jam.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet
He's got all the moves. Sheep every time brings it.
force from the beginning. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and the cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. She's up all night till the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. 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 I'm up all night to get lucky.
His mobility is very good.
Really good.
I'm up all night to get lucky. I'm up all night to get lucky. I'm up all night to get lucky.
Ladies and gentlemen, he never disappoints. It's Sheep. Wow. So good. So good. Sharon, would you agree the Sheep looks the most comfortable on stage?
Oh, so comfortable and just like oozes soul, like so good. Everything, the way he sings, the way he moves. I'm a big fan. I don't know who the hell the Sheep is. It's really starting to annoy me that I can't figure it out. But trying to put together the clues, I'm wondering if it's Tim Morrison.
Sorry, Reese, I don't want to interrupt your sip. When you're finished, mate, if you could let us know who you think this might be.
Just finishing my delicious caramel milkshake. What a fantastic song. Actually, my kid's favourite song. I love that so much. So thanks for performing that. Reminded me, with the title, of course, Get Lucky, the episode where my goats actually got lucky. They left the electric fence turned off for a bit and they ran out. So they had 35 minutes on their own there before I caught up with them in the top orchard. that took me back. But who could this be? Look, I've been rattling my brain around, and, you know, it's a big one, so it takes a while. But jury's out.
When you're ready, though.
Could be anyone. Have another quick sip. All right, I got it. It's Oscar Kitely.
Oscar.
Now, Lady Six, I don't know if you guys picked up on this. Sheep holds the mic like this. Finger and thumb out like this.
Okay. I honestly feel like the clue with Aotearoa is where I feel at home, that this is one of our Māori male singers that we have here. And I'm just trying to like go through in my head, like which ones it could be. I don't feel like it's Stan Walker. I don't feel like it's that kind of voice, but I was thinking maybe it could be, I don't think it's Joe Dookie, but it's definitely in that soulful frame. Joe Dookie from Fat Freddy's Drop is definitely that kind of era, but I was wondering if it might be one of the Walters brothers, Nico or Machu from 660.
James, come on, bring it home.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am super stuck. I know they've stumped the detective on the panel.
Even with my microphone hold clue that I gave you?
Yeah, that stumped me even further. I was like, now I'm gonna have to Google people's hands when they're singing to even get anything. But I guess if I'm gonna have to go from the clue package, my childhood was quite fiery. That was something. So I went, well, where can you find fire in New Zealand? And I reckon Rotorua.
He's got nothing. Come back to me.
Go.
I'm gonna agree with Sharon, and I think it's Tim Morrison as well. He was born in Rotorua, yeah.
Tim Morrison. All right. Well,
Can I just point out that my goats are housed now properly.
that's good, right?
With proper fencing next to the top shed, so there's no more escaping.
All right, some of you seem like you're still stabbing in the dark. Let's find out if this clue helps.
You'll have to be at your best to hunt me down.
Got it.
Reese.
Hunt for the Wilder People. I told you, Oscar Kitely was in that movie.
Oh, I mean, he's not wrong.
Well, we will only know who the sheep really is when that mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Sheep. And then there's the tunnel. Must be hard to see in those things.
Are the panel right with this one? Probably not. Whose face do you think is behind the mask?
My animal instinct will get me through to the final. I'm here to raise the bar. It's me, Sheep.
But I won't sing your sad song.
I'm no mutton dressed as lamb.
Can you hear the silence? It's deafening.
My career has been very honored.
Oh, who's won a bunch of awards?
Well, me again,
many
but I
people.
just can't see myself being in two places at once.
Right man in the wrong world. Hey,
I feel like I'm gonna rule this competition.
Rule, like a ref?
It's like I always say, where there's a woo, there's a way. I don't like running around with the flock. I'm more pedestrian.
He said his career has been very honoured, also that he's going to rule the competition. So I'm thinking, put those two together, is he a judge?
Yeah, I love this song. Take me back to university.
when I'm out walking, I struck my stuff and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might.
The real showman,
check
not
you
like-
out. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on, big head, no
Don't move.
body and beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one.
happened to the volume there?
I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Oh!
Have not seen you cut shapes like that before until now. How does it go? How does it go? Hey!
Oh, yeah, you two together.
Good. Wow, I think you're starting to really enjoy yourself a little bit. Yeah. Okay, sorry, too many questions. Sharon, what do we think of the moves?
Maybe. I'm not sure. It's no one that I can kind of recognise that has been on the show. My career is being very honoured. This person I know has won more radio awards than any other person in radio. Definitely does not run with the flock. So I think trying to throw us off the scent, I think that's John O'Pryor.
Filled out since I last saw him. Rhys Darby, who's sheep?
This is the coolest sheep I've seen since the Canterbury Winters of '92. Yeah, in which my army unit rescued a small flock just outside of Templeton. Now look, this sheep can sing, clearly, can act, possibly. In the clues, he's been honoured. Okay, so think about this. Also likes to rule the competition. What about a actor that's been honoured with awards, is a bit of a ruler, can sing? Russell Crowe. Yeah.
Lady Six, what are we thinking?
I still think that this singer is one of our Māori brothers. Everyone actually in Kura, all the brothers, they can all sing. And there's a tall one in there. He's also the drummer for LAB, and I think maybe it might be Brad Kura.
James.
Okay, this is, it's really tricky with sheep because it's hard to see who the person is because he's wearing glasses. He's wearing sunglasses, very hard to...
He still hasn't quite grasped Masked Singer, has he?
I think this show is designed to be especially cryptic, and I think it's no coincidence that he's...
I'm so proud of James.
I'm starting to get it.
Getting there, guys.
No, what I'm saying is that it's even more cryptic than you think. I think the fact that he's wearing all black is a clue in itself.
Oh, here we go.
And I think this person is in all black, and I think this person is all black Kieran Reid.
All right, ready for a final clue for our sheep?
Yeah.
All right, listen up.
Medusa and I have something in common.
Medusa and I have something in common.
Something in common.
You're from overseas?
Oh, they've been to Greece with the wreath and they both went to a Otago uni.
Yeah.
Yes.
Toga party.
Yeah.
Well, we won't know who is woolly in there until the mask comes off. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, sheep, get out of here. Yeah, come on, yeah.
Can sheep sweep out the competition? Who do you think is behind the mask?
I might be a party animal, but I'm taking this competition really seriously.
You'll wanna listen.
I'll win by a landslide. It's me, sheep.
Come on, lend an ear.
I'll pull the wool over my competitors' eyes with my next performance.
I got that new sound.
I'm sure that once again I'll walk away with the silverware.
Walking away with the silverware. Back to that thief, that gentleman thief.
Because once again, I was on fire. I'm ready to rattle your bags tonight.
Some dags and a rugby field.
Yeah.
Somebody that themselves on a rugby field.
A 10 out of 10 performance, some would say.
10 out of 10 performance? What would that be?
He's hot. He's a hot guy.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it upside down. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it upside down. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it upside down. Turn the beat around. Love to hear percussion. Turn it upside down. Love to hear percussion. Yeah, 'cause you should say pretty. You follow and keep moving to the nitty gritty. When you have a scratch, something gets scratchy. You know the rhythm carries all the action. Oh.
He can go. He got it.
Good vibes in the one of the wire. Such a fucking rhythm. She's a liar. But never try it. They're like a fire. Their rhythm is a lot to be desired. Make a silly tune with a kashishi. You know me, I hit the one beat. I play maracas. I do the cha-cha. I shake a bassa. Just a shababa.
One of the greatest performances I think we've seen on The Masked Singer today.
So good. I feel incredibly lucky that whoever is inside this sheep costume agreed to do the show because they are magnificent. I really zoned in on the rap part of that song, and it reminded me heaps of a lot of the Neja Mystic songs. So I went through and I was like, who could it be? Which one of them? And I think maybe Donald from Neja Mystic.
Love Neja Mystic. All right, Reese, the brain's ticking over. Let us inside it. What's it saying?
Fantastic performance. Honestly, I'm humbled watching you guys and seeing the performances because, you know, I could never in a million years sing like that. And I wish I could rap as good as that, but I can't. And I've got a couple of raps coming out soon, and you'll see. But looking at the clues, the silverware clue, maybe it's our VC winner, Willie Apiata.
Now, I know I've made silly bets in the past, lady, when I say that this has to be, and I guarantee it's a musician, so I'm not going to do that again. But the choice of song, the range, I mean, you would know, is this a pro?
I definitely think he is a pro. I think we've got a few professional singers on the show, and I'm glad that they did this show, just some family fun, because we do, us musos, tend to take ourselves a bit too seriously. So, yeah, it's amazing to see and to hear, and I think under there is an incredible musician, Rob Ruha.
Oh. Yeah. Good guess. Great guess.
All right, James.
All right, so right off the bat, can I just say, 1 week, I remember Reese was wearing a leather jacket and so was Sheep. And now we've got sunglasses on Sheep and sunglasses on Reese.
Yeah.
If Sheep is still here next week, Reese is going to rock up with hair like that.
It wouldn't take much.
But I've been thinking about, last time I think my guess was Kieran Reid for you, because I was like, there must be something to do with all black. You're wearing all black. You're an all black sheep. I'm ready to rattle your dags as a clue, and 10 out of 10 is a clue. So I'm kind of tossing up because Dag, obviously Israel Dag could be that clue, but then like the number 10, I'm also like, could it be Bowden Barrett? I'm tossing up, and for now I'm going to go with the Israel Dag.
You're not even close, as I feel like what he's trying to hold back inside the mask. All right, time for a final clue from Sheep.
You can go online and snoop around, but you'll never catch me out.
The only people that snoop around are SAS or ex-SAS. Right, Willie?
All right, well, we'll only know who this Wooly is when the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Sheep. Absolutely incredible. You can help that down the tunnel. We'll see you again.
Our panel think sheep is one of these 4 celebrities. But whose face do you think is behind the wool?
My talent comes in all shapes and sizes. And if you think anyone else is gonna win, you're fucking. The competitors will be feeling sheepish now that Sheep is here to take the prize. You know what? I'm going out on a lamb with this getup.
Do you think that it could be somebody that has long hair?
Last week, once again, I've shifted the goalpost with my performance.
I've always thought it was an All Black, like a rugby player, but the Clue package had a soccer ball in it.
It's my animal magnetism that's the root of my success.
Animal magnetism.
It's an aura. So what?
It's a vibe.
Those of us that have it, basically it's sort of something that you can't explain, but it attracts people to you.
I've got a voice so sweet, it's like rocking the cradle. I'll be taking home the prize, and I won't need to make any sheep shots.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, come on, come on, woo, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Ooh, don't you know how sweet and wonderful life can be? Ooh, so come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Stop beating around the bush. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get it on.
Well, he might be the black sheep in the competition, but he deserves to be in the top 4. How good was that?
Amazing.
Sharon, it's almost unfair to the others how good Sheep is.
Oh my gosh, that voice. I reckon Marvin Gaye would be extremely proud of you. That was amazing. I mean, I saw people swooning down here. Honestly, I mean, I thought that, you know, Clint Speedo was hot, but that was equally as hot. I just think you have to be a singer, and I'm trying to think of who I've ever heard sing acoustically or something whose voice was that beautiful. So I'm thinking that maybe the soccer ball clue isn't actually about the ball, but maybe about the stadium. And because 660 were just the first ever New Zealand band to play Eden Park, I think this could maybe be in reference to that, and that is Machu Walters from 660.
Well, if it's not, that is an insane compliment, because he is an incredible talent, as is our Sheep. Could he win, Reese?
Oh, he could absolutely win. That was fantastic. I mean, was that not actually Marvin Gaye? I mean, it was possibly better, dare I say it. I mean, this guy was fantastic. I haven't seen this much animal magnetism since I last worked with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Yeah. Just giving out some names there. I was blown away. I don't know who this guy is, but I can't wait to meet him. That's my standard answer, and I'm sticking with it.
It is hard though, right?
You're the man.
You know that we're supposed to be guessing. You can't just say, I don't know, I can't wait to meet them for everyone.
Okay. Dwayne Johnson.
Now that would be some reveal. Lady, we've had a few performances from Sheep now. They keep getting better and better. I feel like Sheep's timing has run exceptionally well to win this.
I definitely think Sheep's going to be in the top 2, to be fair. I definitely think it's Joel Shadbolt from LAB.
James, I'm not sure how much you know about professional singing voices, unlike Lady
I know
Six
a
here.
lot. I have never been so flustered by a sheep in my life. I think what they actually mean with a soccer ball on the goalpost is it's a goal kicker, but still in the All Blacks. I think your All Black goal kicker, Richie Mo'unga. Lock it in, put it in the mail.
Reece, before we move on, you have a question, sir?
Actually, I've got a more realistic choice, if that's okay.
Yes, sure.
I've thought about it, and I was being silly before, and I think this guy is definitely Jason Momoa.
He stopped the show for that.
Yeah, think about it.
He could be. He's a smooth guy, man.
Smooth as all that.
I can't believe we're this far in the competition and the amount of clues we've given you, and you still seem to have no idea. I'm going to throw a final clue at you. Sheep, what makes you Sheep?
To guess my background, you'd have to be stone cold genius.
If they're a stone cold genius, could it mean that there's someone that's like cool, calm and collected, someone that's a bit quiet?
Hi, Jason. Loved you in Aquaman.
All right, guys, well, we won't know if Reece or the others are right until the mask comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for Sheep. Incredible stuff. You can head off down the tunnel, Sheep. Is Sheep going to wool the world? Who do you think is behind the mask?
The audience will be flocking to vote for me.
Just one.
I'm the right man in the wrong world.
You won't believe it. It's me, Sheep. I'm back again. This ain't just a phase. I'm here to stay.
I was dragged down by the Arkansas.
I'm not sheepish. I've been known to speak my mind. I definitely get a kick out of it. But Aotearoa is where I feel at home. I think it's good for the soul. It's no fun sticking to surface level stuff. I'm pretty confident I'll float to the top. I might be a sheep, but I certainly don't flock like one. I will stop at nothing to win this. It's me, Sheep. I'm gonna make lamb chops of this competition.
Is it the Mad Butcher?
Imagine.
It'll be all about recognizing the ambiguous spirit of my voice.
I have no
I feel
clue.
like Ambiguous Spirit could be a name of an album or like something.
I've got a lot of fans rooting for me, of all shapes and sizes.
The Men in Black thing makes me think still of that New Zealand safety video that
Yeah, it's
Izzy Dag
Izzy
did.
Dag.
I'm the best in the competition, bar none.
On that sunny day, didn't know I'd be such a beautiful girl walking down the street. Seen those bright brown eyes with tears coming down. She deserves a crown. Where is she now? Mama just said, Senorita, I feel for you. You deal with things that you don't have to. He doesn't love you, I can tell by his charm. But you can feel this real love. When into your eyes, I see something and I know if you give us a try, I'll work harder for you, girl. I don't know what I'm thinking about, really living with you. It feels like something's heating up. Can I leave with you? I don't know what I'm thinking about, really living with you. It feels like something's heating up.
He's back, it's Sheep, baby! Just when you thought you were going to pick a winner, Sheep came out and reminded you that he is here to play. Man, always such a surprise. Sharon, you never know what you're going to get when Sheep comes out.
Oh, I know, that was so awesome. I loved it. And I loved like the dancing and stuff like that as well. I am still very stumped on this one, and I'm gonna go back after seeing the dancing, like Men in Black and things like that, that maybe it is Israel Dag from, you know, when he did the rapping video.
Reese, is she wrong? Is she wrong?
Do you need to ask?
What? Oh, like you know.
I do. I'm about to say I do know.
Okay.
The guesses are wide open. It could be Olympic freestyle skier Nico Porteous.
Sometimes the clues can throw you, and it's just best to throw them out the window, Reese, and take a stab.
Respect the clues.
Just put a name out there.
Lady Six, this is a professional musician, no?
Look, this is a professional singer. In fact, I think all three of our top three are professional singers. They've all picked up their game. Incredible versions of every single song. Like, honestly, this one was so wicked, and the song selections are great. Voice was incredible. Like, well done, Sheep.
Yeah.
Sheep, you're the man. And actually, I totally recognise this voice, and I feel quite embarrassed and shamed out that I didn't pick it before, because I've been performing with you all summer. I know for sure that Sheep is Troy Kingi.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's embarrassing. And she's been performing with you all summer, and it's taken her this long to work out who you are. Is she right? She might be. She's not going to know until this thing properly comes off, which will be happening later tonight. James.
I've never seen like someone in a costume, especially a sheep costume, have so much charisma and really pull it off. Like I was like, yo, he's gonna get that girl's number. Like halfway through that performance, he's killing this. I've been thinking a lot about the previous clues for your Sheep. You're someone that stumped me in the past, and I've been making a lot of notes here. Actually, no, I haven't been making notes. I've just done a drawing of Clint in his Speedos. But
Well, we know what he's been thinking about.
I've just been stuck.
Got all warmed up during that song, did you, mate?
I think actually, Sharon, when you mentioned the Men in Black thing and Israel Dag, it made me think of a previous clue that I thought maybe was a red herring. I'd shake my dags or something at you.
Yeah.
And it made me go, oh, maybe it is that after this new clue. So I'm going to go back to Israel Dag.
Oh, welcome aboard.
James is jumping on Sharon's bandwagon, eh? Let's go to the clues.
I may be a sheep, but I'm not from this neck of the woods.
Not from this neck of the woods.
Not from Grey Lynn, eh?
Well, that fits my guess. Troy
it?
Kingi's not from here. Yeah, he's not from Auckland.
Sheep, ladies and gentlemen, as he makes his way up down the tunnel.
Is Sheep going to wool the world? Who do you think is behind the mask?
This is the coolest sheep I've seen since the Canterbury Winters of '92.
Everything, the way he sings, the way he moves, oozes soul. People swooning down here.
And the voice sounds really familiar.
How many sheep in a row like this? Not many, if any.
Oh, he could absolutely win.
I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, come on, come on. Woo. Let's get it on. Yeah, baby. Let's get it on. Let's go, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Ooh. Don't you know how sweet and wonderful life can be? Ooh. So come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Stop beating around the bush. You know what I'm talking about. Let's get it on.
There's a reason he's in your top 2, ladies and gentlemen. It's Sheep. So good, man. You have gone as far as you can go in this competition. And you know I love a pun. Started out, I thought a little bit sheepish. And you've gotten better and better and better every single week. Sharon, it's going to be so hard to choose a winner. One final guess. Who is it inside the sheep?
Oh, I was thinking before, like how James was mentioning some kind of front men that we haven't thought of yet when we went down like the Shehad route of John Toogood, but then Lady had a great point with Troy Kingi. But one person we haven't considered and somebody we probably have never heard sing in this style before, maybe the frontman from Shapeshifter, P. Diggs.
Saving her best guess till last. Reese, are you doing the same?
I'm stumped, but I'm going with whatever Lady Six goes with.
Good choice. Good
Hey,
choice.
she's a good horse to back. She's
Yeah.
being right more than anybody else.
I didn't lead you astray last time. Where's it?
No, I know, but you know, I'm sharing the love here.
Okay, well, nice to meet you.
Oh, sharing the love. Very good, very good.
He doesn't even know when he's being funny.
It's got to that point.
I'm just very happy that I've been able to witness you on stage singing for the last few weeks. It's been absolutely tremendous, so I'm very thankful. Thank you for being in the competition.
Lady Six, I think your last guess was Troy Kingi. Are we sticking with that, or are we going something different? This is your official guess, the one you're locking in.
Look, this sheep, you've done Stay, Senorita, Rolling in the Deep, and Now Marvin Gaye, and I didn't even know that you were that girl. I've always known you're a good singer. I know it's you. This is definitely Troy Kingi, the man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's Troy Kingi.
Reese would now like to lock in. All right, James. Who's under the sheep, mate?
Look, man, I'm genuinely all over the place with your sheep. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I think the all black thing is the clue, and I'm gonna go with the entire 2015 All Blacks Rugby World Cup squad. All of anyone in that squad. I'm gonna cast the net wide.
Sure.
You're someone in that team.
Yeah, man, it's a final. We'll let you do what you want.
It would bring me so much joy if like he took his hat off and it was like Graham Henry or Steve Hansen. And we were like, what? No one told us Graham Henry could sing this sexily.
Well, we can stop Googling who's beneath the goggles when this mask finally comes off. One more time for the incredible talent underneath Sheep, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, Sheep, as you head off down the tunnel. And he will be unmasked very, very soon.
Is Sheep going to wool the world? Who do you think is behind the mask?
Give it up for Sheep, everybody.
Sheep, 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 sheep.
And now it is time to find out who you are. Before we do that, let's go to our panel one final time with their final guess. Sharon.
I do not know. I really, really want to see who this is, and if it is a musician, I am going to be absolutely smashing their back catalogue. But I'm going to trust Lady's judgment on this one, and if she thinks it's Troy Kingi, she is the expert, so I'm going to copy Lady.
Jumping on the bandwagon. I'm always nervous to go to him. Rhys Darby, what do we think?
I've always been a man of my own thoughts, so I'm going to copy Sharon. Who's copying Lady? It's Troy Kingi.
I feel like it's obvious then who you're going for, Lady.
Oh God, please don't change your mind. It'd be really embarrassing for us.
Could ruin the two of them.
It's Stan Walker. No. I think Sheep is Troy Kingi.
James.
Well,
You have been known to go against the
Here we
grain
go.
before.
All right, settle in, everyone.
Well. It looks like I count 1, 2, 3, 4 sheep in the room right now. I thought I'd cracked this case, but I'm actually quite confused still. But I think I'm going to stick to my answer to the entire 2015 Rugby World Cup All Black squad.
It's a safe bet. All right.
Yeah, that's 15 dudes.
Well, let's see if any of you are right. It is time to find out the identity of our masked singer, Sheep, once and for all. We've all wondered the entire season, who is behind the mask? Take it off. 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 It's singer Troy Kingi. I knew it was you.
Second time this episode this has happened to me.
Don't worry.
I told you, bro. Go with Lady.
What does it feel like to finally get the mask off, Troy?
Beautiful.
Were you worried, Troy, that people are going to work out who you are just because you have such an iconic voice?
Yeah, I come around the corner and I saw Lady straight away, and I'm just like, oh, she's gonna know. Amazing artist, by the way, amazing person.
Oh, 100%.
And same Z's.
And Rhys Darby, we're on the film together, but I don't know if he knows that.
I do. Hunt for the Wilder People. You were brilliant.
Big man remembers you.
Oh, wow.
If you've been following along, you will remember the Hunt for the Wilder People reference was when he said it'll be hard to hunt down. And also the former diving instructor also hinted that you'd need to deep dive to figure out who he was.
Is it true that even the backup dancers had no idea who they were dancing with?
I didn't even know that there were backup singers behind me half of the time.
Wow, you guys work so well together.
Everyone has different motives for doing the show. What was yours?
My main motivation was my kids. Yeah, I know that they're gonna think that I'm super cool.
Give him a shout out.
I love these babies.
Well, an amazing reveal. Thank you so much, man. It is incredible having someone as talented as you on the show. So we really appreciate that you did say yes and that you are being a cool dad. Ladies and gentlemen, performing for us one last time, your runner-up, unmasked, Troy Kingi, a.k.a. Sheep.
All along, it was a feeling. Cold sweat, hot-headed believing. I threw my hands in the air, said, show me something. She said, if you dare, come a little closer. Around and around and around and around we tell me now, you know. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. I want you to stay.